Hey family, how are you all? I'm your Ashu, and welcome back to the channel Ashu Survives. Today, I'm ranking every hero up to Generation 7 in Whiteout Survival. This tier list will help you decide who deserves your precious resources, whether you're free to play or pay to win. From rallies to defense to bear hunt, I've got you covered. So let's go for it. So first we'll talk about the tiers. What is S, A, B, C tier? So listen, S tier, superior, special tier. These are the best of the best. These heroes are overpowered, meta, and must-haves. If you get them, build them immediately. R tier, amazing tier, very strong heroes, just slightly weaker than S tier. They're reliable, great in many modes, and worth investing in if you don't have S tier. B tier, basic tier. Average heroes, good for early game or as a backup, but they fall off later. C tier, casual, cheap tier. Weak or outdated heroes, they're fine only for starting out, but later they become useless. Section 1, S tier heroes, must have, core meta. Gen 7 heroes, Bradley Marksman, top tier AoE damage dealer, crushing rallies and arena. Edith, infantry, great frontline tank with excellent shielding and damage reduction. Gordon, lancer, powerful poison-based abilities, a rally leader favorite. Wuming, Gen 6, infantry, still powerful in exploration, expeditions due to invincibility and enabler skills. Renee, Gen 6, lancer, impressive damage and crowd control, still A tier relevant. Section 2, A tier heroes, strong but situational. Hendrik, Gen 8, marksman, offers good damage and CC, still viable in many situations. Sonya, Gen 8, lancer, great damage and crowd control, a strong mid-game pick. Gato, Gen 8, infantry, tough to kill, great tank for rallies and defense. Hector, Gen 5, infantry, reliable in exploration and expedition, strong crowd control. Gwen, Gen 5, marksman, excellent for exploration, strong marksman damage. Nora, Gen 5, lancer, good damage output and stun, versatile across modes. Section 3, B tier heroes, early game use, not worth long term. Mia, Gen 3, lancer, solid early game hero with explosive scalers but falls off later. Greg, Gen 3, marksman, reliable AoE and stun for early exploration, loses relevance later. Logan, Gen 3, infantry, defensive buffer early on, helpful early but outclassed eventually. Flint, Gen 2, infantry, wild damage tank early, but effectiveness decreases in later generations. Alonso, Gen 2, marksman, strong AoE crowd control early, but steadily drops off. Philly, Gen 2, lancer, early healer, useful for early stages but less so long term. Section 4, C tier heroes, obsolete, avoid investing. Geronimo, Gen 1, infantry. Molly, Gen 1, lancer. Natalia, Gen 1, infantry, great for starting out, but don't invest long term. Sergey, Lingshui, Tina, Gina, Bahiti, etc. Epic rare Gen 1 heroes, handy early, but quickly outclassed as you unlock higher gens. But I didn't add Jessie here because she is really good for attacking rally joins like Bear Hunt, PvE rally joining, and also rallying, PvP joining rallying, and etc. Section 5, free-to-play vs pay-to-win guidance. F2P focus, Bradley, Gen 7 Lucky Wheel, is often recommended as the top Gen 7 pick for all players, including F2P. Edith is also viable for arena and exploration teams. Bradley is the one for you in Gen 7, whether you are F2P or a spender. If you want to invest in another hero, Edith is not bad for your arena or exploration lineup. P2W or low spenders. Gordon and Renee are excellent choices for heavy investing and full meta dominance. And that's the full hero tier list, up to Gen 7 and 8, for Whiteout Survival 2025. If you're aiming to stay meta, focus on Bradley, Edith, and Gordon, and plan your investments wisely. What hero do you think is the most OP right now? Drop your tier list in the comments. I'd love to see it. If this helped, then please like, share, subscribe for more Whiteout Survival content, and hit the bell to stay updated. Stay warm, family, and thank you so much for watching.